Gerald, where are you? I don't know where he could have gone. I don't know why he'd come back home either. He's already taken all the emeralds and diamonds. I don't know. Well, I'm sure I'll find him somewhere. What in the world is this? There's no way this has always been here. Nope, not buying it. Not at all. There is no way this has always been here. I mean, Gerald hasn't even figured out how to make a crafting table yet, let alone decorate an entire village. Gerald, where are you? Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, it's coming for me? Back. Back, you demon beast. Oh, there's creepers everywhere in this forest. I don't even know how LadyPeanutFish lives like this. I mean, I'm freezing my tentacles off. Time to go. You don't think he could have drowned, do you? Gerald, are you down here? Gerald? Guess we could always go down there. Oh! Ow. I wasn't even trying to use the ladder that time. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen Gerald? Yes? No? Answer me. You saw nothing. So I don't know if any of you happened to catch the live stream last week, but LadyPeanutFish came by and helped me sort my random pile of nonsense. And for the most part, it stayed sorted. There's one chest over where I was building, but we don't talk about that chest. And that's mostly just the random garbage you pick up when you're like building and, you know, mobs spawn and try and kill you, but you don't want to throw away the string because it's so pretty. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, I have been looking everywhere for Gerald, and I can't find him. I don't know where he is, or what he's up to, or who he's with, or when he'll be home. But we can't delay any longer. It is time for us to go and fight the dragon. Alright, so to get ready for our dragon fight, I want to upgrade our armor, and I want to upgrade it with protection 4. So what I'm doing is I have this villager here, and I'm just putting down a lectern, and he's changing his trades. So every time I pick this up and he takes the job, he's going to get a different trade going. So what I'm looking for is protection 4. And I'm just going to keep doing this until he offers what I want. But if there's ever anything specific you want, like let's say you want mending is popular, or unbreaking, or silk touch, any of those things, you can just pick up the workstation and just keep dropping it over and over and over until you see what you want. Sometimes this can take 5, 10, 15 minutes. It can take a while. It doesn't happen right away a lot of the time, but sometimes you get lucky. And if you're going to do this, like, this is Fortune. Fortune's a great one. That's the one that if you mine diamonds, you'll get 4 diamonds instead of 1, if you're lucky. But I don't want Fortune 1. Fortune 3 is the best version. There's no point to settle for these lower level ones. It's better to just keep going until you find the one you're actually after. And once we... Oops, I interrupted him. And once we get what we're after, I will show you the next step in this process. Alright, so I just want to say I've been at this for about 10 minutes now. The reason why we're looking for protection 4 is I want to have the strongest armor I can going in to fight the dragon first off. Plus also I could go buy those books from Nimral's shop, but I don't have a lot of diamonds anymore, and so I think her normal prices are like 2 diamonds per book, so to put that on all 3 pieces of armor, that's like 6 diamonds, and I'm going to need some of those diamonds to buy some of the arrow enchantments, because I don't want to go through this process again right now to get things for arrows. I'll do it later, but at the moment, not worried about it. See, Fortune 3, that's a good one, and you don't really need to care about the prices either. Like this one's 30, but the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to convert them into zombies and then heal them to get them to sometimes sell you something like Fortune 3, which is a great enchantment for a whole 1 emerald. So see, there's Protection 3, which isn't quite Protection 4, which is what I'm after. Now, you could argue that I could just take this, lower the price, and then just buy 2 protection books every time I want to upgrade it. But I'd rather just be able to jump straight to Protection 4. And the reason why that would work is because when you combine 2 books, it will level it up. So for example, if I use a Protection 3 with a Protection 3, it'll turn into a Protection 4 enchantment. But you can't use a Protection 3 with like a Protection 1 and have it turn into Protection 4. You'd have to upgrade the level 1 with another level 1 to turn it into level 2, and then another level 2 to make it to the 3, and then it would work. So this is Fire Protection 4. And to be honest, I'm almost tempted to keep this, just because at some point I'd like to make another suit. But we're after 1 goal right now, so even though that is a rough one to get, I don't want to go through the process of pulling another villager out of my villager breeder at the moment. So we'll just keep trekking along. Projectile Protection 4, but not just plain old vanilla protection. Alright, so we finally got it, and he has 2 trades. 50 emeralds for Protection 4, or 24 paper for 1 emerald. The first thing we need to do is we need to essentially lock the trade in, so he can't decide to change it on us. Once you've traded with the villager 1 time, it locks it in permanently, so it will never get another set of trades. You could pick that workstation up and down 1,000 times, and it won't change. So, I happen to have some sugar cane growing just outside of here, and we're gonna run up there really quick, make some paper, and then take it back down. Now he will update his trade after a couple minutes if we don't trade with him, so you don't want to, you don't want to go do this and then go run around and do other stuff. You want to pretty much get it handled as soon as you see the trade that you want. But once he's been traded with once, then it shouldn't matter anymore. Okay, that's probably enough sugar cane. Alright, so we traded some paper to him. Now that's going to lock in this trade. So he's not going to lose that trade now. You can tell if you've traded with a villager before because you'll see some XP in this bar right here. So he's good. So we're going to go ahead and move him on to the next station now. These guys being so close by kind of concerns me, not going to lie. You know what, those guys, they're scaring me. We're going to go ahead and just get rid of them. Alright, so if you need to get rid of iron golems without, getting killed yourself, easiest way, drop a pile of lava on them. Now, I'm pretty sure that's going to also burn up some of my track and other objects too. Now that I think about it. Okay, so as you can see, I just played that very poorly. And the lava flouted. The lava that I put down to kill the iron golem ended up dripping onto the villager, and so now he is dead too. It took me about 20 minutes to get that villager to get protection 4. So I'm going to show you the most super secret strat when you're on a multiplayer server to get the books you need in no time at all. Alright, so the super secret strat involves coming to Emeralds, finding protection, put in 6 diamonds, take 3 books. Alright, I think we're all geared up and we are ready to go fight the dragon. So the rumor is, he who slays the dragon has access to the dragon's wishing well. And so my whole plan is to throw an emerald in the name of Gerald, into the wishing well after defeating the dragon, and hopefully he'll show up, because we have a great, big, huge, mega base to begin, and I can't do it without him. I need his help. So, hopefully by slaying the dragon and throwing our emerald into the dragon's quote-unquote wishing well, we will be able to rescue Gerald. But here is our loadout. I got my sword, because that's important. We need that. It's got a knockback, sweeping edge, sharpness, mending, looting, the stuff you'd expect a decent sword to have on it. No flame, but I'm also kind of worried I would just catch myself on fire. I'm bringing a shovel, and it's only efficiency 3. It's one of the ones I can buy off my villagers, but that's because I'm going to be using dirt to pillar up, if I need to. But the real plan is to fly around with the elytra, and the rest of my armor has protection for, and I'm breaking. And fly around with the elytra. We got some potions of slow falling, so we can try and do some Breath of the Wild archery type stuff to knock out the pillars. Once they're down, then it should just be a matter of slashing the dragon to bits and pieces. Got a few golden carrots to start me off, and if I need more, I brought some baked potatoes. Water bucket in case I run out of slow falling potions before I manage to kill the dragon. In case I fall, maybe I can save myself. Or if I accidentally anger an enderman, I can drop that on the ground and they won't be able to touch me. And of course a bow for shooting the dragon out. And of course my lucky emerald that I'm going to throw into the wishing well, and hope that we can slay a dragon and rescue our friend. Also, because we are on a server and the dragon has already been slain previously, I'm going to have to bring 4 end crystals in order to summon the dragon again. Alright, here we go. Oops. Let's try that again. Alright, here we go. Oops. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh man, it's been forever since I ventured to this place for slaying the dragon. Alright, let us see how this goes. Oh, did I already anger an enderman? An angerman? I don't know. Is saving Gerald worth it? Probably. And just like that, the dragon is reborn. See, this is the advantage to slow falling. We're just, Breath of the Wild in it here. I'm actually hitting these pretty good considering I never, ever use a bow. This is actually probably kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? Just flying around, doing flying around things. But I'm not brave enough or probably smart enough to get way crazy. Oh, that's right. You have to do these separately, huh? I could try and pull her up to him, huh? I'm gonna get trapped. Oh. Well, he can't stand on top of those. That is a thing which we have now learned. And it was going so well. I mean, with my luck, I bet my elytra's gone. No, it is still there. Oh, we are set. Oh, and of course, the lucky Gerald emerald. Need that. Shield. And don't look at any endermans. Oh. I don't think I looked at him. I don't know. All you want to do is be a hero. At this point, I'm not even fighting the dragon. I'm fighting myself. And my own unintelligentness. There's all my stuff. Don't you touch it, Mr. Endermans. Oh, and I gotta find the bow. Oops, those are fireworks. Because if I don't have the bow, I'm just gonna end up blowing myself up again, right? Imagine what this would be like watching someone like who actually knew what they were doing. That was kind of a long shot, honestly. Can you shoot it through there? Maybe we can smack him while we're flying around. Alright, we'll just keep shooting him until he decides to perch. Anybody else really bad at hitting him in the air? Just me? Okay. And you thought you were going to get to see an epic dragon fight. Really all you've seen me do is stupid things and miss a whole bunch. Oh! Come on! Okay, he's clearly too far and I am too incompetent. So, we're just gonna kind of wait for him to either fly over here. Oh, is he landing? Oh, there we go. Shoot him a couple times. Or her, you know, I don't know. We're bad at this. Hopefully, you know, I'm sure he's just itching to come and save the day. No, we have to rescue Gerald ourselves. No Enigma help. Please perch. Okay, we'll come hide out behind him now. Oh, where did I go? Oh, that's right. Oh, I don't have slow falling on right now. Oh, water. Good. Alright, come here, dragon. Snipe you from above. Like... Whee! Well, that's better than the Enderman getting us, so I'll take it. So what you should try and do is lead the shot. Like, basically try and shoot it in front of it? I just... apparently can't. Oh, I got that one. 2. Cool. Making progress. 3. Now, if our bow is stronger, this will be better. Good thing we have like 20 bazillion arrows in our base from our mob farm. And here, I didn't know what I was going to use them for. Okay, even when she's like 2 feet in front of me, I can't hit her. It's ridiculous. Clearly, the dragon is smarter than me. Oh, jeez! Oh, launched me right into the pill. Oh, we're good at this. Run away from everything trying to kill you. Oh, what did we go down here? This looks safe. I'm like 99% sure this has nothing to do with setting up a wither, right? Yeah, that doesn't look like it's going to... You know, that would be my luck, right? Because there's this lever right here, and all I want to do is flip it, and I bet that pops some wither skeleton skulls, and the wither shows up, and then I would have to say, you know, bad things could happen. There we go. We got it, boys. Come on. Hopefully an Enderman doesn't decide to kill me while it's exploding. Ooh, snap. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of experience. Oh. Ooh. No! Leave me alone, Enderman. Alright, this is for you, Gerald. Please come back home. Boop.